I was contacted by our acting commissioner, and they wanted to have an agreement signed with DHS to share data on immigrants. Certainly name, address, contact information was high on their list, and they wanted to compile it and mix it with the data they received from all the other agencies. And they didn't use this term, but it was very clear, create the most updated profile on each of the immigrants. I asked DHS for a sense of volume, and the individual representing DHS stated that he believed it would be about up to 7 million immigrants data that they were requesting. That is very, very sensitive data, and the lawyers determined that we could not give it to them legally. So that weekend, I sent a resignation email to the acting commissioner. The decision to leave the IRS was the hardest thing I've ever done, and yet the easiest decision. We all have boundaries in life. I had a clear one, and I was committed to it, so that made it easy. On the other hand, I also am the mom to a 9-year-old who I'm responsible for caring for and paying for. I was 23 days shy of qualifying for early retirement, which would have given us some payments monthly and health insurance for life. So I had to tell my daughter what was going on. And I said, we are going to have to not spend as much money. We're probably not going to go out to eat much, but this is what I did, and this is why. And it still chokes me up. She said to me, "Mom, even if we have to live in a tent in someone's yard, you made the right decision." Integrity to me, it's the most important thing to maintain, because if you lose a job, you can get another job. But if you lose your integrity, it is very hard to get it back.